Okay, so this is a Grayson plan. This is also a 4-bed, 2.5 bath plan. So you've already seen that next door was the Blue Ridge, which we looked at, and this is the Grayson. These two homes are the largest ones, both the bigger 4 beds that we do out here in Rice Creek. So let's take a look. They'll have the same sprinkler systems, same landscaping. So as you come in, you walk into like a dining area. I mean, we call it a dining area, that's what it is officially. You guys can turn it into whatever you want. There's the walk through into the kitchen. So again, got the granite upgrade. We've got all the appliances, including the fridge. Most of the other builders don't give you the fridge. I don't know why, crazy. That would be the standard sink, split sink, 50-50. So over here, you got the pantry, double door pantry. And the first door as you came in there is your coat closet. So you can keep everything organised. And then over here is the living area. Again, fan and light is in the living area, standard. So here you can be at the kitchen and you can continue with conversations of the people, if you've got family visitors that are sat here in the living area. And it's not separated. So you've got the stairs going downstairs, but before that you've got the half bath, the powder room, which is downstairs. And then we got the door into the garage. Same deal again. Full electric motors, sprinkler system over the other side, water cut off over the other side, and fuse panel over here. And this one is because this is what other builders won't do. This is just, that's under the stairs. And that's what we do all the time. We bust into it and we create storage space to put stuff. I don't understand why other builders don't do it, but never mind. So, going upstairs. Okay, the first one is going into the guest bathroom. It's a single sink, tub shower and the toilet, and linen closet. Come on out. And we go to the first of the guest bedrooms. Second of the guest bedrooms, and all these guest bedrooms they all come with a walk-in closet, which is standard. Straight across, you've got the laundry, the shelf at the top, space for your washer and dryer, and again, our coax and Ethernet paneling for your super duper internet stuff. Guest bedroom number 3. Again, walk-in closet over there. And the master. So on the master, much bigger, huge walk-in closet. And as we look at the master, we go round again. And into the master bath. Again, master bath has a double sink. You go through, you get a little bit of storage space on this one. Now this one got upgraded again. Instead of the tub shower combination in the master, we upgraded and we did a separate tub and shower. So you have that 5-foot tub now, and you get a window above it with blinds, and then next to it you've got a 4-foot walk-in shower. It's 4 feet, it's huge. The standalone shower that we saw in the last house was 5 feet wide, but this is the standard shower that we would do. It's all what we call Vicryl. It's like a plastic, which is very easy to clean. And then a half bath with a door and a little window, which is great. All right. So this is the Grayson plan. Now the Grayson plan, this specific house, as it stands right now, is full price is $390. Take off the 30 incentive, brings it down to $360. So you can get this one for $360,000, all in. Now on this, because you're a cash buyer, so it makes sense to put all the incentives onto the price. That's what most cash buyers do. Let me turn the. So, and that's what most people would do. You put all the 30 onto the price, bring the price down to as low as possible, and that's the way forward. Because you put all your incentives onto the price, then your closing costs are your own. But that's all you've got. But your closing costs for a cash buyer, well, you don't have a lender, so which is normally the biggest chunk of any closing costs, is paying for the mortgage lender, the lending fees, and then setting up what we call an escrow account, which is taxes and insurance. They set it up about 2 to 3 months in advance. They collect off you, so then it's all part of closing costs. It's all part of money you need at closing. Well, you don't have a lender, so that's all gone. So all you have is the attorney's fees, because it's a cash closing. Attorney's fees generally are between 4,000 to 5,000. That's it. Normal closing costs with a loan, with a mortgage, would be around 15 grand, just over, something like that. With the cash closing, you're looking at between 4 to 5 grand. So by putting all the incentive onto the price, your closing costs are your own, but that's all you're going to come out with, just 4 to 5,000 for closing, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. And there's 3 different plans. I hope I've shown you the quality. Landmark 24 is local to Savannah. We are Savannah's largest local builder. With all of the national builders that's around, and there's a lot here in this area, we are still number 2 in sales of all the builders combined, which is awesome for a local builder. We have got a reputation of quality. It's great. I got a lot of investors. I spoke to you on the phone. I've had loads of investors who have turned down cheap deals on other houses, other builders, because there's something very much in what they say, you get what you pay for, and that's absolutely true. So that's it. I'm going to send out these videos today. You'll have them tonight. We still haven't figured out the communication with the phone. I couldn't get to you. You've got my number on my last email, my phone number. If you're able to go on WhatsApp and search for me and then just give me a random call to say, hey, we managed to make it, that'd be fantastic. But it'd be great if we could have a way of phoning up without phoning up normally, where it's going to, I don't know how much it costs nowadays if you just phone up. I'm not sure if my phone has got the ability to do international at the moment. Anyway, that's it. I'll speak to you again. So, bye.